Hey George, it's Rissa, and I've officially arrived in Hiroshima. I've got about an hour to kill before I can check into my hotel, so I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm probably going to find some kind of coffee shop and study for a bit because I don't want to check my suitcase anywhere for only an hour. It's not worth the money. But I also don't want to drag it around everywhere with me. But yeah, this is Hiroshima Station, and it is so ungodly hot. All of Japan is so hot in the summer. I heard Hokkaido's temperature is nice, but it's still hot there. So yeah, enjoy this hot summer vacation with me. So I feel a little bit embarrassed because I took the streetcar to get to this area where my hotel's at. And I did not know how to use the streetcar. Okayama has one, but I've never actually used it before. So I got on and I didn't see the place where I was supposed to tap my IC card. So I didn't, and then I got on like the next stop, I saw other people doing it. I was like, oh, that's where it's supposed to be. But at that point I was like, is it too late? Like, it looks suspicious now. So then when we got to the stop that I was actually supposed to get off at, I like tapped my IC card there, and then I went one more stop and got off. And like, I don't feel guilty because the price was the same no matter which stop you got on or off at. But like, I was definitely embarrassed, like not knowing what to do. Like, I couldn't find a place to pay cash. It looked like it was IC only. So, but yeah, it's all good. Now I just gotta walk a little bit further to get to my coffee shop. Alrighty, we have made it to the hotel, so let's take a look. Alright, so we walk in, very standard. Oh, that's bright. But yeah, not a bad view. I like it. Alright. And the bathroom. This is a good size. I like it. Alrighty, it's almost 3 o'clock, so I'm gonna go grab food. I found a cafe nearby that serves curry, so I'm gonna try checking that out, see if they have any seats. And if not, I'll just keep checking my Apple Maps till I find something open. So yeah. So I was able to go to the curry cafe where I got one of their dry curries and an iced matcha latte. Everything tasted great and the decor there was super cute. But I was only there a short time, so after I went back to my hotel and I started to notice this crowd gathering outside. So I was kind of observing for a while and it looked like they were setting up for a concert. So when it looked like it was getting closer to the event, I went outside to check it out. So between the dress rehearsal and the actual concert, it was going on for a long time and I had been sitting there for hours. So I got up, went shopping for a little bit, and then I just watched the rest of the concert from my room, which ended up being a really good choice because it was more comfortable from there.
So that was day one. So part of me, I guess, feels a little guilty because I feel like I didn't do much, but I really wasn't planning to do much today. Tomorrow is the day that I'm actually going to go places. Same with like Friday and stuff. So like, it's okay that I didn't do a lot today. And I got to experience something really cool by seeing that little concert outside. So I'm happy I did that. I was thinking about going out tonight, but honestly, I'm just tired. So I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna wake up early because I always wake up early. The sun rises at like 5 something these days, and at least back home, like, I don't close my blackout curtains. I just have like my light curtains, so I always wake up when the sun comes up. But I think I might actually leave the blackouts closed so that I can sleep in. I just worry about sleeping in too much. I did not have dinner today because I had such a late lunch. I'm not super hungry or anything, so that's fine. I'll have to find a cafe or something tomorrow for breakfast. But so far, it just feels good to be out and doing stuff and yeah, just enjoying living. So yeah, not a super eventful day, but a good day. I'm happy. All right, night, George.
Good morning. It is about 7:40 in the morning right now. I did wake up at 5:50, but I went back to sleep. Body's just used to it at this point, I guess. But most things don't open until around 10. I know like Starbucks will open around 8 usually, but I have not gone on a walk in so long because it's just been so hot, and the idea of like taking a walk before work is just exhausting with like the heat. But I don't have work today. I've got some things I want to do, but no like actual plans until about 7 o'clock. So I am treating myself to a hot girl walk, and then I will probably get a matcha latte or something. Let's just walk around Hiroshima.
So I kind of walked in a square area, making my way towards Hiroshima Castle. And these actually are paper crane decorations because the anniversary of the bombing was a few days before I arrived. So there were decorations all over at all the important historic sites. And I finally made my way towards the castle grounds, and this area was pretty empty, which was kind of nice. I think it's because of the weekday, it was about to rain, but it was kind of nice having it a little bit to myself. Okay, so it is about 1:30 and I've done enough laying around, relaxing, that kind of thing today. So I'm going over to the bomb site and the Peace Museum. We'll check that out. They said you can't bring large bags in, so I'm not sure if this counts as a large bag, but it's the only one I have. So I might have to check it. I hope not, because then I have no way to carry my wallet. But I'm hoping that means more like backpacks and not like tote bags. We'll see. But yeah, get ready to cry with me, I guess.
That was horrible in the best way. Really emphasized the tragedy and really put an emphasis on the people who were there and involved and were affected and died. So very sad. I didn't full on cry, but I definitely like teared up a lot. Yeah, if you're in the area, you have to go. I just recommend checking their busy times because it was insanely busy when I went. And then the line to get in went really fast, but then like actually being in the museum, if you want to read anything, which I recommend, it has like a lot of personal stories. It goes really slow and it's really crowded. So definitely check the popular times and plan accordingly. So my tour is in 3.5 hours, so I don't want to eat a lot of food right now, but also I'm very hungry because I haven't had anything to eat all day. So I think I'm just gonna head to McDonald's, grab a burger, relax a little, and then go to my tour tonight. So, not the most exciting, but you know, it's easy, it's cheap. I need to spend less money, so.
Hey George! So it is 6:30, I've showered, I'm dressed, I'm ready to go, although I'm gonna be a little early if I leave right now, because it's like right up this street. But I'm ready for my tour. I'm starting to feel hungry, so like that's perfect. And I'm just really looking forward to the night. I'm also just excited to talk to people. It's always just really funny on these trips, because at work, I work with other English speakers, and so I do get to talk to a lot of people. And then when I go on vacation and I solo travel, I realize how little I actually get to talk to people, which is one of the reasons I like making the videos. It gives me an excuse to talk. But yeah, no, I'm excited to talk to people and then see my friend tonight. So I hope it's a good night. Oh yeah.
So I actually ended up being the only person on this tour. So it was just me and the tour guide. His name's Ichi, and he's actually from where I live now in Okayama. So that's really cool. But first we went to an okonomiyaki place where I realized I still don't like it, but Hiroshima style is better than Osaka style. Goodbye. So at the next place, we ended up sharing like a tempura platter where I got the vegetables and he took the fish. And in each of these places, we also got drinks. And so I was really feeling it at this point. 2 down, 1 to go. So we kind of said screw food at the last one, and we went to a place that specialized in lemon sour since lemons are famous in Hiroshima. And because of the money that I saved not getting food at the last location, I was able to get 2. But no, generally we had a really great time. He's off the clock now, but we're walking. I'm following him until I find out where I am. I could use Google Maps. I'm not completely lost, but this feels more reliable. So pretty soon after, June arrived in Hiroshima. Hi, June. And we went to this bar that he knows, but after I was like really drunk and really craving coolish ice cream. We're walking. We will find this vanilla coolish. All right. I don't think so. We acquired the milkshakes, if that's what you can call them.
Milkshake, yeah, sure.
Sure.
That's like milkshake.
And I squished mine. It's ready to be drank, but I can't do that and videotape at the same time.
Need any help?
No, I'm okay. Okay, 3 minutes. We're walking. So then I took him to this bar that I found online, and it ended up being really cool. It was small, I liked the vibes, felt more local. We had a good time. Good morning. We are just about to go grab some breakfast, then check out of the hotel. So we ended up going and getting breakfast here, and I got toast, which was amazing, but I also got coffee, which honestly just hurt my head more. I was so hungover. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Road trip!
It's been a while.
It's been a while! But yeah, this car had a whole TV in it. Talk about distracted driving. But yeah, June ended up driving us towards Miyajima, and I got to play aux the whole time, which was fantastic. It was such a nice drive. Alright, we just applied our sunscreen because it is now sunny. The sun decided to show up, which is great, I guess. But also it's the middle of the day, and we were unprepared for the sun to show up. So now hopefully we don't burn.
We're gonna take a ferry. It comes in 10 minutes. It's like salt water, seawater.
Yeah, because it's ocean.
It's ocean?
Yes, it is.
It's ocean! Oh my god, it's ocean!
Yeah.
So once we got onto the island, we walked around. There were a ton of deer, and the deer here I find, while they're still hungry, they're a lot nicer than the ones in Nara. I didn't see any deer headbutting. And so then we decided to get a fried momiji manju. Cheers.
Cheers. $30 minutes.
Okay. June's convinced me to climb a mountain. We'll see how this goes. Are you already a sweaty mess?
Yeah. Sweating like a pig.
Yeah. And how far have we walked?
2 or 3 kilometers.
All right. It is day 2 of hiking this mountain. I think we have how many days left? We're not sure. We're very slow. We hope to survive. I don't think we brought enough food. But we do have a little bit of tea to ration for the next few days. Oh yeah, and that. Not sponsored. Please think of us and hope that we make it. It's gonna be tough. It's day 3. I've lost June. He's no longer with me. I think it's fair to say that at this point, he's probably not with us any longer. But I need to live, so I'm determined to keep going on. Have hopes for me. Oh my God. So freaking exhausting. Oh. Y'all, I found him again. He's not dead. How was it being lost in the woods for 2 days? It's too hard to speak about. It was pretty traumatizing. But he's back. He's alive. Thanks for keeping us in your thoughts. It's a cruel summer. That's when I tell them no rules. Ooh, rival. We're making it. What day are we on? How long has it been?
I don't remember how many days we survived. It's supposed to be 7, 8 days.
I feel like we're probably at like day 6, but with all the trees, you can't tell if it's day or night.
It's only 2 hours, by the way.
It took a whole week, but we made it. We're alive.
2 hours.
He said that 2 hours ago. We did it. We gotta get it back down the mountain. And I don't know. My legs aren't quite working yet, but
We survived.
we survived. Yay.
At this point, everything was starting to close down, so Jin went to go grab us some meat because we were both starving and had had no lunch, just the toast breakfast. And we went to go check out this shrine that's on the water. Oh, it's so pretty. At this point, my phones were dying, so I didn't record too much footage, but everything just looked so pretty in like the setting sunlight. Oh, it was such a beautiful day. Hot, but beautiful.
Hi George. It's June and this is Risa.
Hi.
Hi. So this is our plan for today. So we're gonna go to Onsen this morning. Afternoon we are going to Yamaguchi, which is the most boring place ever in Japan. Yeah, so
Sounds good.
that's about our plan for today.
And what did we do yesterday?
Yesterday,
my phone's died because we hiked.
we hiked.
After that,
We climbed up to the to Mount Misen, which is in Miyajima. We made it. We barely
made it.
survived. Yeah. So here we are.
he drove me back home. We didn't get into any accidents.
I told you.
He
I'm a
might
safe
have read a
driver.
red light. We're unsure. It could have happened.
Hey, be careful.
I thought you said
what's-
you didn't do it.
What's gonna happen if it goes viral? I'm gonna be in trouble.
He's convinced he didn't run it. He says he knows the traffic laws, and I don't, which is true. But it was very red. And let's see. After we got home, we had dinner. Your mom cooked. What'd she make?
She made yakiniku. That's it.
Oh, there were side dishes.
Salad.
There were pesticide-free vegetables. Eggplant, pumpkin.
Eggplant, pumpkin,
Gyudon.
and gyudon.
Yeah. Soup.
Miso soup.
Milk.
She's our. This is our dinner for tonight.
Can't make jokes like that. People might take you seriously. No milk. Yeah.
Just kidding.
But yeah, I was really tired last night. So like after we showered and had dinner, I kind of fell asleep. Yes. It was an exhausting day. So hopefully today is less tiring.
Alright. Let's go.
Let's go.
So this is the onsen we went to, and it was honestly such a nice experience. There were obviously the hot springs upstairs, but downstairs there was a salt bed, stone beds, a sauna that was so ungodly hot. I thought I was gonna burn alive. But we also got food, and one thing I loved is that you got this like wristband that you just charged everything to. So on the back was a barcode, and they would scan it for like food or ice cream, or if you did any upgrades, so you didn't need to carry a wallet around. But yeah, I was really hot, so I went outside to take a nap, and when I woke up, June had joined me, and that was kind of our day at the hot springs.
All right, so we had a pretty successful day.
Sure.
Was it relaxing?
It was relaxing.
Was it hot?
It was hot. I feel like I lost lots of weight.
What was your favorite part?
Lunch.
Lunch? You came all the way here for overpriced lunch?
Yeah, it's a little bit expensive, but it was tasty. So can't complain.
Okay. What was your second favorite part?
Second favorite part. Onsen. That was good. Relaxing. Feel like I'm clean now.
That's good. I like taking a nap.
Yeah, you were literally.
I was asleep for half an hour. But the other parts were good too. But it was just really nice to like take a break from everything and come outside. There was a nice breeze going on and take a 30-minute nap.
That's good.
Yes.
So that is basically how I spent my time in Hiroshima. Thank you so much for joining me. After this, we basically just went back to the Shinkansen, and then, like I said, we went to Yamaguchi for the weekend, and that's how I spent my Obon. Alrighty, bye George!